The gospel, the gospel.
No, you are getting it wrong. Let me give you the verse again. And Allah will teach him the book, 1, wisdom, 2, the Torah, 3, and the gospel, making 4. So let's start with the book. What is the book that Allah will teach Jesus?
All I know is the Injil. That is the gospel. If I don't know any other book again. If you know, maybe you can help me with it.
Okay, let me now go with your answer now. That is like me teaching you your autobiography, meaning you have to be alive first to even live so that we can have an autobiography of you before I start teaching anything. So without Jesus being Jesus, we can't the gospel. It is the new covenant that bettered the gospel. So if you have to take Allah is teaching Jesus the gospel. So what is Allah teaching Jesus in the gospel? I'm confused, because Jesus himself is the gospel. And if Jesus doesn't come alive or walk this earth, there won't be gospel at all. Please explain.
Which kind of question be this one? Well, you see, the thing you should ask, your question, the
Okay.
way you ask it, it doesn't make sense. Nah,
It doesn't make sense.
the it doesn't make sense because first of all, the Muslims never say Jesus didn't exist. We never say that,
No,
right?
sorry, I didn't get you.
You,
What do you say?
the Muslims, we never say
Uh,
Jesus didn't exist. Do we say that?
I'm not saying that too. As
No,
a
that
matter
is
of
what
fact,
you said.
no. This
That is
surah
what
was
you said.
revealed before Jesus
No,
was born.
I'm not talking about the surah. I'm not talking about the surah. Your question, what you say, your question is, if Jesus Christ didn't exist, how do we know the gospel and is the center of the gospel? So, like, your question is not okay. I don't know if you can put it in
You
the
are
way
not
that
you are not tracking. The gospel, we can say the gospel in summary is the autobiography of Jesus. Without the gospel, we don't know about Jesus. So how will Allah teach Jesus about the gospel?
okay. No, I get you. But
Okay.
this is according to Christianity, not according to Islam. According to Islam, the message
Uh,
that was given to Jesus Christ is not his biography. His biography is not supposed to be there. According to Islam, Allah Subhanahu wa Taala sent Jesus Christ to come and preach to the people who have gone astray from the way that Moses kept them. That is why the day he was
do you
dead.
have
In
evidence to back this
19,
thing you are telling us?
Quran chapter 19, verse 30, he said, Wasalamu alayya yawma ulitu wa yawma amutu wa yawma ubathu hayya.
Quran 19 what?
Quran chapter 19, verse 30 to 33.
1930 to 33. 1 second, please. Don't let us rush over it so I can get the context. 30 to 33, because I want to still ask you what are the contents of the gospel so that we can just approach. So Quran 30 now, Jesus declared, I am truly a servant of Allah. He has destined me to be given the scripture and to be a prophet. He has made me a blessing wherever I go and bid me to establish prayer, give alms, tax, as long as I live. 32. And to be kind to my mother. He has not made me arrogant or defiant. 33. Peace be upon me the day I was born, the day I die, and the day I will be raised back to life. So, according to you now, Jesus is giving the scripture. That's what this passage is saying. So let me even ask you, what are the contents of the scripture or that Injil that God gave to Jesus, so that we can just oppose to what we have? Because you are still not tracking. Because everything we know as scripture today or gospel today is the life and times of Jesus, even to his spine. So are you telling us that God is teaching Jesus the script is to live with? Or I don't even understand this. That's why I'm even asking you as a Muslim. Are you saying God is giving Jesus a play script to live by when he gets to the world, or what? I don't understand. Okay. Mm. To prophesy,
The messenger.
to relate messages.
Which message? Which message? What is the message? If you are saying to someone,
Message
that
from the
person
one
that
that
is
sent
your,
him now.
oh, thank you so much. Now,
Yes.
this message that the Quran is talking about is not about himself. The message is about what Allah asked him to go and tell the people. You see, the thing is, we don't care to know what it is. Whatever the Quran has given us is enough for us. You understand? The Quran is Muhammad Aliyah. The Quran is superior over this previous scripture. That is why Allah says in Quran chapter 3,
Agree.
verse 4.
Quran is superior in your own context. But at least, if Quran is saying it's superior, at least Allah should point us to the gospel he has given, because Allah also gave the gospel to Jesus. So point me in the direction of that gospel so that we can even see what Allah is even talking about here.
So,
Because
what do you
let
mean?
me even build you up in the foundation of the gospel I'm talking about. You see, the four synoptic gospels, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, is the foundation of the gospel. And check what the central message of these four gospels. It is all about Jesus, Jesus, and Jesus alone. Both the life and times of Jesus. Sure you get. So anything
I,
aside that, you can discard it. But these are the four foundations, like the four leg, the foundation or the gospel is standing on. And they are the life and times of Jesus. Like simply like autobiography of Jesus. Both the mount on sermon on the mount, the crucifixion, how we lived, how we preached in Samaria, preached in this one, preached in that one. That in fact it's purely the life and times of Jesus. So are you telling us that Allah revealed the script to which Jesus is to follow to him before coming to the world? Or as in, I don't just get it. Okay, I think Young Prof is gone. Okay, Young Prof, are
I'm
you
still
there?
seeing him here.
sorry, I had a
I'm
call.
still.
I had a call.
Ah,
Can you hear me?
I said, okay, I can hear you. Do you hear me at all?
I had a call. I had a call about minutes.
So let me go again. I said everything we know about the scripture today is standing on these four gospels called the synoptic gospel, which is Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, which is basically the autobiography of Jesus. As a matter of fact, every other chapters in the New Testament, the New Covenant, is built on that one. So even without Jesus, there won't be anything called scripture. So if Allah is giving or teaching Jesus the gospel, so is Allah teaching him like a play script of how he is to live his life when he gets to the world, to follow this like now if you want to act a movie, you will you write a script. Okay, you act A scene 1, you are to be the actor, you will go to this, you will go to that. Is that what Allah was doing by teaching him the gospel? Because the gospel is the explicit autobiography of Jesus. As a matter of fact, without the synoptic gospels, there will be nothing like the gospel.
So, in summary, your question is kind of confused to me, but no problem. Let me answer what I understand from your
Okay.
question. Uh, Even in the Bible, the Jesus Christ is described to be a messenger of God, right? So, if he is a messenger of God, he is not coming to tell the people about himself. He's telling people about God. When Jesus Christ was alive, he never see any gospel according to Mark, according to Luke, according to John, he never see anything like that. When you read the book of Luke, chapter 4, verse 43, and they say Jesus Christ was preaching the gospel. Which gospel is he preaching? Is he preaching about himself? Make it make sense to me. Make it
He is
make
preaching
sense.
about himself. He even said it, I
Oh,
am the way,
he was
the
telling the
truth,
people.
and the life. No one
Okay, he
comments
was
to the
telling the
Father
people about
except
himself.
by me. He was preaching
Okay, he
about
was
himself.
telling the people. Okay, now, okay, very good. It's okay. Now, in the book of John, chapter 8, verse 40, he said, by myself, I don't say anything. Whatever I hear, that is what I say. Anything that I say is the authority is being given to me by the one who sent me to say whatever I say. So are you now saying by that your aspect, God is telling him, is giving him the authority to teach people his life, his lifestyle? You see, it doesn't make sense, man. It
No, you are
doesn't
the one
make
not making
sense.
sense here.
No, it doesn't make sense. It
No, no,
doesn't.
no. Calm
If
down.
okay,
Go through what you said
let's
carefully.
assume, let's assume, as I come here,
Oh,
I'm supposed to teach people
I
about
love
my
the
life,
angle
right?
you went through. Calm down. I love the angle you went through. You were
No,
saying, no, no.
okay,
Oh my God. You were
continue,
saying
continue.
God. Okay, even if Jesus is relaying a message as revelation, and according to John, bring up the verse again, please. Let's read it so that we can get the context very well, please. So that you can see John 8:40. You will see now. John, sorry, John 8:40. I'm coming over. John 8, verse 40. Jesus is speaking here. Let me even read from verse 39 so that we can get the whole context. Abraham is our father, they answered. And Jesus said, if you were Abraham's children, said Jesus, then you would do what Abraham did. As it is, you are looking for a way to buy me, a man who has told you the truth that I heard from God. Abraham did not do such things. You are doing the works of your own father. So Jesus, in this passage, is telling you that this thing I'm telling you, I heard it from God. It's different from God is teaching me the scripture. It's a
Yeah,
revelation.
thank you.
Calm down.
This one, what you just read now, what you read now is, I was asking you if what he was teaching, right, is supposed to be his lifestyle, and this is he is telling people is not what is because God is telling him, is giving him direction on what to say. It doesn't make sense, bro. It doesn't make sense.
Wait,
I don't
wait,
know
wait.
if you get
You are
my
still not
point.
getting it. Oh. Okay, so are you saying by this your premise now? Are you saying God is teaching Muhammad the Quran too?
Yes, Allah was teaching the prophets. Allah said in Quran chapter 53, in Quran chapter 53, verse 4, 3 to 4, Allah said he does not speak anything out of his own will. Whatever he say, when we say anything, we are talking about and the aspect of the religion. We are not talking about his own lifestyle. You understand? His own life is not there. You understand? We're talking about the religion part. In the religion part, the Prophet Muhammad has never uttered anything of his own, same as Moses, same as other prophets. That is how it has been.
No, you don't. Are you done? I'm waiting for your explanation to finish before I
Yeah,
pick.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
So, in a nutshell, according to Quran 3:48, let me bring it up again so that you can get the whole context. Allah will teach Jesus the book, will teach him wisdom, will teach him the Torah and the gospel, which is the Injil. So, where do I even want to start with this question? Which part of the gospel did Jesus himself now relate to the people that we can hold on to today? Since everything, at least Allah prophesied that he will teach him. That means the gospel himself was related by Jesus. And as a matter of fact, it's directly from Jesus. So do we have the writing of Jesus today, or this prophecy failed?
Much. You see, when you
Okay.
read the Quran, what is the context of the Quran? The
No, I'm
Quran
not
is
talking
telling
about
you
Quran.
that,
I'm talking about the gospel.
don't worry, don't worry. Let me give you everything in full.
Okay.
I don't want to go separate. Or see,
Mm-hmm.
when you read the Quran, the context of the Quran say Allah Subhanahu wa Taala has sent Jesus Christ to the children of Israel. If you read the book of Matthew, you'll find the same message there, right? So the gospel of Jesus is not to be preached forever. It has
The
a
gospel of
limit
Jesus is
time.
not to be preached forever.
Forever. No,
Hmm.
it's not to be preached forever according to the Quran and according to some part of the Bible, but we can leave that for now. Can leave that for now. The
I should
Quran
leave it for
says we
now.
made him prophet. We made him prophet to the children of Israel. That is why, if you read the gospel, the book of Matthew,
Do you
chapter
know
10,
that is even contradictory to what Jesus is saying? Because he said, I will make you witness. Wait, let me find the scripture. He said, if you be my witness in Samaria, Judea, even unto the ends of the world. I want to bring that verse. I've forgotten that verse and how
I know the don't
exactly.
stress yourself.
So
I know the verse you're talking
wait
about.
now, wait now. That's why I asked you. Do you now have a copy of the gospel which Allah taught Jesus? Because according
Yeah.
to you now, the gospels we have is
Now,
incomplete and is corrupt. So which one did
now,
Allah now teach Jesus? So that we can
now,
go by
thank you so
it.
much.
Which
Now,
is the
thank you so
prophecy
much.
of Jesus? Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much. According to the
Okay.
Islam paradigm, right? According to
Mm.
Islam paradigm, Allah subhanahu wa
Okay.
ta'ala has given Jesus Christ what he should say. He has given him the revelation. He inspired him to teach
Where's that
the.
Jesus revelation now?
I don't care. I have the Quran. I don't see. You see what I it's like you are not getting my point. You are not getting my point. You are not getting my point, friends. You are not getting my point. My
Oh yeah,
point
let me
is
get your point. Mm.
okay, my point is the Quran is enough for me. Allah has already tell us in the Quran that Jesus Christ was only sent to the children of Israel. So I don't have nothing to do with him.
So
All
basically,
I have to do
the
with him is to just to
whatever
believe
Jesus
in his
or
message.
Allah was telling Jesus here is non-existent to you, is useless to you.
No, it's not. I have no issue. That is why
No, you
in
said
the
you don't
hadith.
care.
Wait,
You don't. You
yeah,
said it in your
yeah.
own word. You don't care. That means
It
this Quran three
I have
forty eight
no
is a
use for
useless
it.
verse.
The Quran, yeah, I have no use for it as a
Quran
Muslim.
three forty
The
eight is a
Quran
useless
is
verse.
enough for me. All Allah wants from me
Young
is
Prof.
for me to just
Quran three
believe
forty eight
that
is a
He
useless
preached the
verse.
message. What do you say?
That means Quran 348 is a useless verse.
What are you saying, brother? You are
You
not
just said
getting
you
my.
don't
I
care
don't
about
know.
the
You
gospel and
listen
whatever
to
Allah
me.
is doing here to Jesus. You
Perez,
just said
calm
it
down,
yourself.
calm down. Wait, let me tell you something. Let me tell you
Oh
something.
yeah.
Calm down. Okay, what I'm saying,
Mm.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said we should believe in all prophets, all the messengers, right? And the
Okay.
same Allah said, these messengers that come before the Prophet Muhammad, all their message are for some group of people. It's not for all over the
So
world.
the message
Allah
of
said
Jesus
it
has
in the Quran.
expired.
That is what Allah said. Allah said it. We only believe that He preached the
Okay.
gospel. You see,
So you don't need the
you don't
gospel according
understand
to you
the
now.
now.
So okay,
Wait,
that's what
wait,
you're
wait.
saying now. We don't need the gospel at all.
We don't need it because the Quran, in fact, there is hadith in the Bukhari where the Prophet said, if even if the Jesus Christ and Moses and other prophets were to come now, they will follow me and they will use my book to judge. Because in fact,
Young Prof.
In Quran chapter 4, verse 83. In Quran chapter 4, can you read it? Quran chapter 4, verse 83. Read it.
Wait, I don't want to even go away from this my chain of thoughts you
Don't
are
worry, you will come
giving me.
back to it. Come back
No,
to
calm
it.
down, calm
Go
down.
to Quran
If
chapter
you
4,
are
verse 4.
saying calm down now, calm down. If you are saying the gospel is now useless, let me in fact slide in the Torah too, since we are not Jews now. The Torah is useless. How do we even confirm the prophethood and the existence of those that came before Muhammad?
It is there in the Quran. The Quran has already put out everything. He has given us their story. You
The Quran
understand?
has given us
See,
their story.
Perez, let me give you so let me tell you something. We the Muslims, let me tell you our stance. You understand? Whatever Allah say, it is enough for us. We don't care. We don't care about what other people think towards us. No, what Allah say is enough for us. Allah never say or tell us that we should go and look for Torah or we should go and look for Injil. However,
No, no, no.
our
Allah
own
at some
stance,
point told you
our
guys now if you are in doubt of the scriptures, go to the people of the book. So if the book is useless and has existed, has expired, it won't be direct. Is Allah whining you guys? How can Allah be
okay.
telling you to go back to the people of the book to go and if you are in doubt of anything written in the book? Let me even bring up the Quranic verse for you.
Quran chapter 10 verse Quran chapter 10 verse 95, if I'm not mistaken. Quran chapter 10
So
verse
Surah to
95, you are
Yunus.
quoting.
Okay,
Yes, Surah
1095.
to Yunus. So yes.
So why is Allah
So what
pointing them back?
don't worry. Let me tell you what happened. You see,
Okay.
you just go there and you pick up a verse, you read. Now, first of all, what was the story that what Allah was narrating before he said that? There was a story behind it before Allah said that. What was the story? Story of who?
I want to
You
bring up that
see,
verse. It's not in the chapter you gave me. That
it's in the
1095 is not
Quran
correct.
chapter 10.
It is not
Yeah,
correct.
I don't know. I know I don't get it exact. Or maybe 93 or 95. I don't know. I forgot it.
Because that's an explicit command.
Yeah, Allah say, "Fasalu ahl dhikr in kuntum la ta'lamun." Right? Allah say we should ask. But what is he talking about? What is he talking about? What is he say we should ask? Because I cannot just say to you, for example, now if Allah said to the
This Quran
Muslims that we
543.
should anything that we are in doubt of, we should go to the people of the scripture. Now
Quran
I
543.
forget how to I forget the prayer I'm supposed to lead before I enter into the bathroom. Now can you remind me that as a people of the book? Can you remind me of the prayer that I'm supposed to say before I enter the bathroom?
There are so many prayers now. If you go to Leviticus, you will find so many prayers there. How priests are to behave.
Tell me the prayer that I'm supposed to say as a people of the book. Allah say I should ask you anything that I forget. Now tell me the prayer I'm supposed to do. Allah say the prophet say a particular prayer that when we want to enter the bathroom, we should say this prayer. Now tell me the prayer as a people of the book. Allah say I should come and ask you now. I
So
have forgotten the prayer.
let me
Tell me.
give you the verse. Let me give you the verse, F, before you
Don't
start.
worry. You
It's in
don't need to.
Quran. No, let me worry.
I think
Let
no.
me
I
worry.
believe
You
what
said
you
you
say.
don't
I
care.
believe
You
what you
don't.
say.
You don't.
I believe.
Calm
I
down.
believe what you
Let me
say. I
worry.
believe
Let me
what you
worry
say.
for the last time. This is
I
in
believe what
Quran
you say.
544. Quran 544. Calm down. Indeed, we revealed the Torah containing the guidance of Allah and light. That book you are saying is now useless. So, by which the prophets who submitted themselves to Allah made judgments for the Jews. So too did the rabbis and scholars judge accordingly to Allah's book, with which they were entrusted and of which they were made keepers. So do not fear the people, fear me, nor trade my revelations for a fleeting gain. And those who do not judge by what Allah has revealed are truly disbelievers.
So are you not giving us the verse that say? Are you not giving us the verse that say we should ask anything that we don't know? Bring that verse now so that I will ask you. I have forgotten the prayer that I'm supposed to do when I want to enter bathroom.
Perez is Surah
Just
1094.
okay. Thank you so much. Quran
Surah
chapter 10
94.
verse 94. Quran
Is it
chapter 10 verse
1094?
94. Yeah, 1094. Yes.
Blah, 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 blah. So if you, O prophet, is talking to, who is the O prophet here?
Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Thank you. So Allah is telling Muhammad, Prophet Muhammad, are in doubt about these stories that we have revealed to you. Then ask those who read the scriptures before you. The truth has certainly come to you from your Lord. So do not be one of those who doubt. If Allah can be telling Muhammad that if he is in doubt, Muhammad, which is the first of all believers, according to you, Muhammad, Muslims, to go to the scriptures, if he's in doubt about these stories, the stories that are in the Injil and the Torah, that he should go back to the people of the book. How dare you tell us that that book is it's non what language do you use the other time? Doesn't make any meaning or make any sense to you in this present day. Are you rubbishing the
You
works
see,
of Allah, or are you rubbishing the command of Allah?
thank you. You see, I just like the fact that you said a story. First of all, if you read from the beginning, what was the story? What was the story?
Which beginning? Point me to the verse now. At least you are the Muslim, yeah. I'm reading the
Okay, you
Quran.
never read. Okay, never read the whole chapter. You just read only that verse.
Give us the summary of the give us the chapter or the verse you are
I
talking about
know,
now.
I cannot do that. But if I want to hold on to your own meaning, according to you, I want to hold on to your own meaning. Now, for the sake of argument, I have forgotten the prayer that I'm
But you
supposed to
just said
do.
you don't care about the
Wait,
scripture.
You know, sorry, my bad. Sorry.
Okay,
My
now you care
prayer,
now. Okay.
I care now for the sake of argument.
Okay.
My prayer. Now
No, no, no.
I
I don't want
forgot.
for the sake of
Wait,
argument. Do you care or you don't care?
wait now. Waiting now, please. Let me ask my question. Now you go find. Now you can't find my trouble. I did my day. You say you want engage in.
No
You
be your trouble. I
understand?
come to learn from you now because how
You
can
are
Allah be
not
teaching
ready
Jesus
to.
the
You are not ready
scriptures?
to learn. If you want to learn, you are not telling me
I'm learning.
what to tell you.
Every verse you've been
Now,
giving me, I've been going there to read.
if you, for now, if you want to learn,
Oh, yeah.
this is not how to learn. You understand? This is not how to learn.
I'm
Are you
learning
all
now.
your
Oh, yeah, give me
arguments,
what you want to say. Oh, yeah, say what you want
Perez?
to say.
All your arguments, all these your arguments, I had it from the Christians, those Yoruba Christians. I had it all. None of your arguments that you brought here that I never had it. I had all your
No, this
arguments.
one
You
I
go
just
there
brought
and
to you now. That
pick what
why
they are
will Allah
saying,
be
and
teaching
you use
Jesus
it
the
as an
scriptures
evidence against the
when
Muslims. No,
Jesus
that
is
is
the
not how you
foundation
learn.
of all scriptures, especially the New Testament scriptures, the Injil?
So what we are saying, Perez,
Mm.
we are not saying in the four gospels the Injil cannot be found, right? We are not saying that.
Okay.
The
That's
Injil
the
can be
prophecy of
found
Jesus
in.
so that Allah taught him. Okay.
So yeah, some of the things can still be found because the Quran has given us
Hmm.
some of the things he taught, right?
Hmm.
Now, but if anything go against the Quran, we don't take it because the Quran is muhaimin. The Quran is the criteria.
That means you are doing scripture salad. You are just picking and choosing whatever suits you.
No, I don't pick and choose whatever suits me
Your time.
because
Our time is up. Our time is up.
Yes, your
oh,
time
thank
for
you
us
so much.
special.